Hey guys, welcome to Silver Star Readings. In one of my previous videos, I discussed the timing of each Lenormand card. Today, once again, we look into the useful method of timing of the seasons and time of the day. We will also look into the pace of the timing. This helps us in our readings, but let us keep in mind that it all depends on the context of the question. So let's start with the seasons. Traditionally, there are 4 cards representing seasons in Lenormand. Let's have a look. The first one is the bouquet. This denotes blooming of flowers, indicating springtime. The sun card represents the hot days of summer. Autumn, signified by harvesting of crops, is depicted by sickle or the scythe. And lastly, the lilies. This indicates snow or frost, thus signifying winter in any reading. Now, if the question is about time of the day, let's see what cards will help us with that. The child. This card indicates dawn, the beginning of a new day. The house. We generally start our daily tasks at home, so this card represents morning. The garden signifies tea time, that is the afternoon. The birds or owls suggest that it's time to return back to their nest. This represents twilight. Evenings are represented by moon. Remember, moon also represents the entire lunar month. So remember the context of the question before any reading. Stars represent night. Now, if the question is about whether it's a day or night, then there are 2 cards to represent them. Sun represents day and stars represent night. If we further want to know the pace of the timing, let's see the cards that will help us read the pace. We have clover and birds or the owls. These 2 cards represent immediate now, whereas the letter and the child, they denote soon enough. The rider and the crossroads or the path, they signify something that is fast, whereas the scythe or the sickle represents something that is sudden. The tree, the ship, and the journal or the book indicate very slow movement. Now we have the dog, the anchor, the snake, and the bear. These 4 cards represent something very slow. And if we want to find out about an event, which has no movement or it indicates a stop, then these are the 4 cards: the grave or the coffin, the lilies, the ring, and the mountain. So this is how you can identify the pace of any event that you are seeing in a reading. Again, for those who are interested, the deck that I have used in this video is Under the Roses. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for stopping by. See you in my next video.